old information for this one. My hope is that I can ditch the mature rating there, as was suggested. But I don't know, maybe not. I keep everyone time to come in. The captures need more for you. Sorry. Well, shit, I guess I would need to open it. Private window. One I'm not signed in on. Oh, yeah, I got an ad. Isn't that nice? Oh, no, use an ad block, please. Don't let Twitch poison your fucking mind. Let me do that. I am Rei Kurosawa. A motherly figure. Roommates with Miku Hanasaki? Something like that. Hinasaki. I think Miku Hinasaki. We're on hour 3, night 10. Which is probably not the way that you think it should work. It's not night 3, it's not hour 3 of night 10. It's just hour 3, like every once in a while that hour changes. And then repeatedly during that hour we pass several days by sleeping. So, I don't know if it's like Inception shit or what, that might actually be the case. Maybe I'm in a dream. Oh fuck. Because the whole time I've been going into the manner of sleep, but like maybe my apartment is a different manner of sleep. I sure am a tormented one. Okay. It's about 7 hours of gameplay. I go sleep? Or did I just do that? Ooh, scary stuff. Ooh, scary stuff. Ah, rituals. I wish I could dream in color. I see white people. Oh, sorry. No, they're Asian. They're Japanese. But they are very pale. That's what I meant. We gotta look deeper than the surface, you know. we gotta think bigger than the LLMs are capable of, otherwise they will eat us. That's not what we want. What am I doing? Such a tormented one. Just gonna keep fucking staying it. I'm always tempted, I guess, I don't know, by like an easy joke or like a push button get laugh kind of thing, but every time you push the button it gets cheaper, it gets less effective. Like it gotta be pushing different buttons all day, and so like there's some little coked up monkey in my head trying to push and pull different joke levers and buttons in such a way that is still engaging while also not being completely random, nonsensical. There's gotta have some grounding back to reality, otherwise it's just like oogie boogie waka boo. Like, oh, you just like baby babble. What the fuck am I doing here? Sorry, I shouldn't ask. I want to stop interrogating my audience so much. If anyone can answer these questions, it'd probably be me with the notes and the files. Ugh. Yeah, there were bones, there's mummies, there's a patient that got disappeared. On the night of the 9th, the patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takigawa. Takigawa is one of the mansions in Fatal Frame 2, I'm pretty sure. So it was some other T-word. The other twin across the street of Yay! I don't remember. Ms. Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Ms. Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Because she vanished in a pile of ash! It was horrific! Let me see if I got a picture of it! Nope, that's her still alive. Stains on the wall. That's similar to what happened to her. Oh yeah, there's a projector. There's the hammering girls. There's the skewered dolls up in the courtyard in the tree. And a woman holding a baby or something in her arms. Mother and daughter in kimonos in the manor. They were looking for someone. Okay. I probably want to find this place or this place. I should remember where the courtyard is, but nope. Spatial awareness is one of my weak points. That looks like a, yeah, garden corridor. Well, actually, don't know if that's the courtyard I'm thinking of or not. Might be that one. Yeah, it says courtyard. I'll probably go straight. Oh, looks like if I go out this door right next to me. Door is shut tight. Feels like it's something is pulling back on it from the other side. Motherfucker. Alright, then we'll go around. It's fine. I always do that. I go over there because I'm like, oh, I'll just climb up the thing. But no. I'm incapable of raising my legs that much. I need this step. I don't want to like sing too much, but also like I do. I don't want to bother viewers with my singing, and I feel like it's not gonna be great because it's more like elevator music equivalent of singing. I'll try to come up with something better about that. Where the fuck? Ah, did I go the wrong way? Alright. Yeah, went the wrong way. Is that just an open door? No, that's just like a closet thing. Okay. So, well, there's like a little door right there. Oh, I must have just missed that little door. Okay. Say okay a lot. I think I'm confirming to myself. There's a lot of little monkeys. A lot of little coked up monkeys in my brain. Fighting over peanuts. Some of them establish eye contact with each other and say, okay. And that helps me focus. Over the screeching din of the other ones slamming on their typewriters. While some guy with a whip stares there cracking going, where's Shakespeare? Midsummer Night's bullshit! Throwing it all in the trash. Now them, Do we just like start over? Not this game, but like everything? Like human history, human media, especially, like the stories that we tell and all, how they've evolved and shit, like, do we start over? How do I get over to other plays? So tormented right now. We can't dance if we want to. Oh shit, now what? Yeah, this looks good. Okay. I'll go out here, then I can go over there. And then I'll be out there, so I can go over there. No, hopefully, my voice will break. I'll become a man, maybe, someday. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know if I want to be that. They seem kind of shitty. I'm 33. Still undecided, I guess. I don't know. It's an irrelevant question to me. I'm not like a person. Don't know why I brought it up. How? Ooh. It's just out here. I'm really bad with the spatial awareness, and like the changing camera angles makes it also difficult. Because I'm looking at it on the map and I'm thinking, okay, well, two-dimensionally, if I just move the joystick down, it'll move my little dot to the door, and then I get back into this view, and I'm like, which way was I? Is this way is down? And like I gotta fucking, and then the camera angle changes. I'm like, oh, okay, I think my brain is making the proper transformations in my head, but like I'm not. It's not easy. I think this is the wrong place. That means I want to go back that way. Okay. If you're scared and you know it, shit your pants. If you're scared and you know it, shit your pants. If you're scared and you know it, well, you don't have to control it. If you're scared and you know it, shit your pants. Not that I'm scared. Not that I'm wearing pants. I am. Which people, whatever. Wearing blue jeans as like I am almost 24/7. It's fucking weird, honestly. Goddamn cult shit. Alright. Again, don't know why I brought it up. Free association leads us to interesting places. This is where I want it to be. A rope festooned with white paper charms is wrapped around a large withered tree. Tied to the rope is a wooden memorial tablet in the shape of a person. Film. The Type 7 is not infinite in this game, but it is. I have a lot of it. Okay, I thought this was where I wanted to be. Let me go hit up that lantern in case some shit goes down. For a long time, historically, I haven't really been all that big into cheese dip. Although I do love a good salsa. But I'm finally getting a little tired of the salsa. I've had a lot of it this year. So today I got some cheese dip. Some queso. Spicy queso. Just a little jar of pre-made stuff. Well, that's really good. I'm still thinking about it. Anyway. I like the idea of making queso too, or my own salsa, but like, probably want grow veggies and shit, and like, yeah, got a lot of shit to fucking fix first. Every goddamn stupid ass fucking. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get into it. It's fine. We're here to have fun. Yay. You know what's scarier than fascism? Well, not a lot, but ghosts. Depending on the ghosts and how many, I guess. I mean, Hitler's ghost. That's what do we think about that? Scary, like multiple levels of scary, right? Trying to make conversation. I guess in a way we are dealing with Hitler's ghost. And I sure hope we could bust him. Heal the orange. Eat the orange, juice him. If there's any juice left. I don't like this analogy anymore. English is thoroughly poisoned. We can't use it. Who knows Klingon? Please teach me. What are we moving to? Like, it's just like when social media gets fucking taken over by bots and bad actors. Like, alright, which platform are we... What language are we all jumping onto now? We need one with fewer conflicts in the words. I think someone once asked me whether or not it would be possible to make a language that was, like, not susceptible to corruption. And, like, I think you could use any mode of expression to lie, to express something that is not true. Maybe the one exception is reality itself, because that just is what it is, and, like, is not missing any information whatsoever, is truth in its totality. I don't know. I think a lot about shit. Hey, ghosts! I don't believe in ghosts, but I find them spooky and I love looking for them. I'll peer into the dark corners, I'll listen. I'll talk. I'll ask if there are any presences around. Well, I usually don't. But I have been ghost hunting before, and it's fun. I enjoy it. I like scary stuff. I like scary stuff that's safe. You know, I don't like heights. I don't feel safe in a plane, even though, like, I mostly am. Like, I can kind of handle it because I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, engines fail. We're probably gonna glide down and be fine. It'll be a fucking terrifying roller coaster, but we'll be fine. You know, it's a very low chance of catastrophic failure that would endanger my life on a plane. Generally speaking. But then, of course, they... the rich are fucking squeezing the vice all the time, pulling our drawstrings as taut as they possibly can, and so all the pilots and staff are overworked and underpaid, and none of them can actually focus enough to safely do their jobs, but they gotta do them anyway. The million people herd them onto the plane, shuffle out, whatever. It's, all the safety inspections, like, well, we can't afford this or this year. It's like, it's either this or shut down. It's like, well, we can't shut down. All these people rely on us, so we gotta just keep going, even though we know it's kind of wrong. And, like, yeah. Sometimes people die for all that. The fucking greed. Oh, I have some points. I should buy one of these. I guess I'll get the last store upgrade. Wait, how's that different from the... Oh, that's the spirit power charge for special abilities. Well, shit, I don't even use those. Let me do my max value. I think I might go sensitivity. Sensitivity is sounding really good. But I'm wondering if I'm gonna get, see, I don't have any equipment, any usable equipment yet, so I'm just gonna put another thing in there. I'm always getting points, and these things will actually help me get more points, so it's a good idea to upgrade those as soon as possible. I've played a video game once. Maybe twice. Three times, no. That'd be too many. I don't think I played more than 2. Absurdist humor sometimes just really fucking gets me. I don't know. Sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at my own joke. I view my humor as more like a random number generator, and, like, if it makes me laugh, it's not because I think I'm really funny. It's just because I feel like I've hit something lucky. Like, oh, the dice rolled 69. Film impalement. Yeah. Yellow paper attached to it. Herbal medicine. Sacred water. Stone mirror. I almost said scared water. And I was playing Clock Tower 3 not long ago, and that one had holy water. Very different water. Wait, no shit, maybe that one was also sacred water. What game has holy water? Oh, Phasmophobia, I think. That was a game I played a lot of at one point. Fuck Phasmophobia. I fucking hate it. I always fucking hated it. My stupid ass, not friends, people I thought were friends, were like, hey, let's play this ghost game. And I was like, that looks really fucking terrible. Can we play something else? And they're like, no. Like, okay. I'll play it with you. Oh shit, it is fucking terrible. Okay, I mean, if this is what y'all want to do, you ever want to try another game? Still no? Alright. Okay. I'm I'm gonna go play another game. I'm gonna play Fatal Frame. All by myself. I'll be happier. I don't want to project too much insanity. That was an oversimplification of events, but yeah, the spirit is there. Aren't we having fun? Oh man, this is fun. We should talk more. Never mind now. Going back in the thought jar. Until it can behave. Oh, I'm so badly. Oh, it's delicious. It'll probably stay down. Ah, I love it. This seems like a new place, but I think it just leads back to the old place. Where this at? Where me are? Whoa. Closet hallway. Insert joke here. The side door is locked. The lock is engraved with a dianthus design. That looks like a pretty flower. I want to learn more about flowers. I don't know a lot about them. That one had 5 petals. I assume that's significant to somebody. I found a part for the camera obscura. Upgraded lens, slow. So these are like your dragon shouts. This is your Thum. It costs 1... what is the voice meter points? I didn't really have one, it just had like a cooldown. Level of length of effect increase, slows the ghost movements. You can slow a photographed ghost for a certain amount of time, takes 1 spirit point, press the L1 button to operate if using the default control settings. Temporarily slows ghost movements so they are easier to shoot. It also temporarily prolongs the shutter chance and fatal frame, useful for fast moving ghosts or when timing the shutter chance is hard. The higher your level, the longer the length of effect. Inside the chest is a woman's kimono. Inside my kimono is a woman's chest. The kimono is neatly folded, but looking closely I can see long strands of hair clinging to the fabric. Lick it. I don't know. Trying to be so wacky. Am I zany? Am I a clown? I'm asking like for affirmation. Am I a clown? Am I a clown to you? Do I make you laugh? It's fucking Godfather, but he's like desperate for approval. There's a baby doll wrapped in cloth in a basket. This looks like an old straw cradle. Didn't they use these in the olden days of the cold north of Japan? Probably. That's probably true information. That looks real. That looks like it would make sense to insulate the baby. It also looks like a fucking supervillain chair. Like Magneto would be flying up in that shit. Kind of vagina-y. We got a little bit of a birth metaphor, or wrapped up safe in your egg, I guess. A little baby burrito. The sphere of comfort. I like that. That seems really cozy. Fucking, oh god. I want one! Tuck me into one of those. I'll just hold my controller, sit back. I'll be the happiest little face. Fucking losing over and over again at Clock Tower 3. It will be getting colder here soon. Maybe I should consider like a blanket. Please donate to me so that I might buy a blanket this winter. It's going to be dreadfully cold. No, I can afford blankets. Please donate to people who need like food and shit. But then if you have extra money after that, please donate to me. My website. God damn it. Take 2. Oh, it's not live, right? Okay, good. I'd be really embarrassed if it was live. My website, SnoopSqueak.com/donate, is where you can give me money on PayPal or Cash App. Coming soon, maybe Patreon? I don't know. Please demand more ways for you to send me money, and I'll see what I can do. I'm kind of reluctant to, like, ally or even just use these apps. Like, I don't want to be on PayPal, but, like, a lot of people use it. A lot of people, it's their only way. Like, should I be on Ko-Fi? What does Ko-Fi actually do? I don't even know. But I've got Cash App. So, Cash at me your cash on the app so that I can buy a blanket. I'll probably buy a blanket anyway. But eventually I'll run out of money and then, I don't know. I still haven't figured that part out. It's not for a few months at least. I can't, no! The economy's shit and I don't want to get another fucking slave job. So, kinda just hoping I can do something. But those are all real life problems. We're here for fun. We're here for wacky, cool, fun, scary times. Oh my god. Japanese people, so scary. No, that's not true. No scarier than any other people, I mean. Unless they want to be. What do you want me to say? I already fucked up. I fucked up by opening my mouth. But no, the Japan part is not the scary part. The rituals are the scary part, because it's like, oh, what like ancient evil are we even trying to appease in the first place, and why do we gotta do such horrible things to seemingly such nice people? And then dolls, scary. I find them scary, because they're like people, but they're not. It's like Uncanny Valley shit before we even had CGI. It's like with a doll, you can get them real smooth, like no polygons, just like this uncanny. I think that's actually a great word for it. Roundness and like paleness and like perfection that just is so inhuman. Ugh. For some reason, I don't know. I think insecurity makes everything scary. There are two old Japanese dolls on top of the trunk. One of them has fallen over, but I think they are a matching pair of twin dolls. Oh no! One of them fell over. Is that like, goddamn, more names. Is that like Mio killing Mayu in the second game? In my ending? I don't even know if that was the right ending. Oh, the face of reflection, right? Or the happy one. It looks like there's something inside. Type 61 film. On top of the trunk are a box and a no mask. It looks like the Masukami long-haired maiden mask. Yeah, I don't know what a no mask is. I'm guessing it's for ritual purposes or something. Oh god. The acid. The queso came at a cost. We're gonna look up a no mask right now. Oh, that's a song I might want to do for Halloween. I was thinking about like doing a Halloween cover of something or other, because I love music and I like playing guitar and singing, even though I'm not great at it. Someone left me a positive comment on a song I did last year for Halloween, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I could give something like that again that they like, you know. But I don't know. Haven't decided yet. No! Get large text. Let's content is as wide as possible. Wider. I can take more. Okay. Doot doot. So there's a little picture of a no performance. I guess it's a type of theater. Looks like they're kind of sitting around playing instruments. It looks cozy as shit. Like, oh, I love the background, the happy little trees. That seems pleasant. Man, I want to be there right now. Dance drama. Wow. Nogaku. No, Japanese pronunciation. Oh, thought it would play there, but I don't think I have the extension for this. Oh, no. No. Sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. No. I think it's like no. That might be wrong. Sino-Japanese for ability is a major form of classical Japanese dance drama that has been performed since the 14th century. It is Japan's oldest major theater art that is still regularly performed today. No is often based on tales from traditional literature, featuring a supernatural being transformed into a human hero who narrates the story. What the fuck? Give me that one more time. No is often based on tales from traditional literature. Okay, old stories. Featuring a supernatural being. So like an extraplanar, a being not of Earth, a magical being if they are of Earth, maybe something like a leprechaun, right? Like a supernatural being, something that's here but doesn't live like us, transformed into a human hero who narrates the story. Okay, so it's like a fish out of water, like Thor. It's like Thor. I'm sorry, that's, you know, I'm not... I'm not trying to reduce this awesome cultural thing by comparing it to a Marvel movie. It's just that helps me, like, understand it. I know it's not like Thor exactly, but Thor is a supernatural being transformed into a human hero who he may or may not narrate the story, but, like, he features in, like, all the Viking shit is traditional, whatever. I mean, the Marvel stuff is less traditional, but, I mean, at the same time, it also is, like, well, we're humans telling human stories. It's, what else can we be? No integrates masks, costumes, and various props in a dance-based performance requiring highly trained actors and musicians. Emotions are primarily conveyed by stylized conventional gestures, while the iconic masks represent specific roles such as ghosts, women, deities, and demons. Having a strong emphasis on tradition rather than innovation, No is highly codified and regulated by the Iamoto system, which is a Japanese term used to refer to the founder or current grandmaster of a certain school of traditional Japanese art. It is used synonymously with the term soke when it refers to the family or house that the Iamoto is head of and represents. Huh. Tradition rather than innovation. I mean, that's not great, but at the same time, like... There's something to be said for preserving traditions, but we want to preserve them in the light of this is how they used to do it. It's not necessarily right or good or, you know, effective even. And then we can have, alongside that, a modern version. A version that does similar to what they were doing, same motivations and reasoning for things, but different outcome, different ways of doing it. I like that women are just in here with the ghosts, deities, and demons. Yeah, very strong emphasis on tradition, I see. Although the terms no and no gaku are sometimes used interchangeably, no gaku encompasses both no and kyogen. Traditionally, a full no gaku program included several no plays with comedic kyogen plays in between. An abbreviated program of 2 no plays with 1 kyogen piece has become common today. Huh. This sounds really cool. Like, you know, I didn't... I'm white as shit, fucking Midwest trash. I hate my life. I hate my backwards conservative parents and the abuse they inflicted on me and my brothers. Kind of hate the country I live in, America, United States. And I hope that we get better. And that probably means dissolving. We don't need countries anymore. We don't need borders anymore. We got people. Why are we, like, slowing ourselves down? Like, borders can make sense, but maybe they just shouldn't be so long-lasting. Like, maybe they should be redrawn more often to suit whatever the current purpose is. Like, why do we care where the border is between this state and that state when, like... Why the fuck are we, like, submitting to our government? Like, well, I mean, fucking... Okay, I'm wrapping up a lot of shit that I have not prepared to talk about. I shouldn't just rattle off half-formed nonsense. But I kind of want to watch a no play. The kanji for no means skill, craft, or talent, particularly in the field of performing arts in this context. The word no may be used alone or with gaku, entertainment music, to form the word no gaku. No is a classical tradition that is highly valued by many today. When used alone, no refers to the historical genre of theater that originated from sarugaku in the mid-14th century and continues to be performed today. But no, I'm not going to watch a no play right now, because it sounds like they're fairly long. It sounds like you watched, like, multiple parts with a kyogen or whatever in between. It's really fucking cool. Alright. But for the purposes of just understanding this game, all you really need to know is that it's a theater mask. It's a no mask. Let me read what it said again. It looks like a Masukami long-haired maiden mask, and I doubt that's a real thing. Oh, I guess I'll look. I assume that was made for the game. Ah. Ah. That might be a real, like... Oh my god! Sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's I don't think the game made it up. I think this is a real, like, play. Look at this fucking shit. Oh. Oh, it reminds me of the pale woman from the, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark movie. Ah! Oh, I don't... Oh, like, it's not... Masu means increasing, Kami means hair, so the direct translation is increasing hair and age. Also, it was said as active female god. But, like, I don't know if this is an accurate translation. $409, and this mask could be yours. Wow. Wow. That's what it looks like on the inside. The tiny little fucking slits for your eyes and nose and shit, because you, the person, are not supposed to be there, just the face. Click the image for more enlarge. Oh, no, not that one. What the fuck is this? Ah! What website did I find? Welcome to No Mask homepage. Oh, okay. Thank you for your many purchases last year. Even COVID-19 still alive. We got orders from Argentina, Finland, United Kingdom, Holland, Taiwan, USA, France, Brazil, Italy, Belgium, Germany, Canada, Spain, Russia, Israel, Singapore, Australia. I can't sing along to that. New Zealand, Switzerland, UAE, Dubai, Poland, Thailand, Kazakhstan, Hungary, Taiwan. Again. We are expecting your order again in 2025 too. Yeah, y'all keep ordering those masks, I guess. I mean, these look really fucking cool. These look really fucking cool. I'm not gonna order one. They're hundreds of dollars, but I would love one. Would I ever use it? No. I'd wear it like once or twice, and I'd be like, look at this fucking thing every once in a while, but like, it wouldn't be worth it for me to have. Some museum should probably have it or something, I don't know. We've opened this website for the purpose of letting you know about traditional Japanese no mask, Japanese sword, and Japanese armor. Ooh. Wow. Sorry, I'm not affiliated with any of these fucking... I wanted to know about no masks, and they're telling me. I guess technically it's kind of an ad, but like, seeing the actual mask versus just reading about that, like, oh my god, it's so, like, creepy. I don't even know if it's supposed to be creepy. I think it's just supposed to be, like, a fun theater thing to, like, captivate the audience, you know? But, like, the effect to me is just, like, oh, it's, like, revulsion. Oh, they've got different ones. They got the Dragon God. They got an Oni Hanya, too. I've seen this shit, like, in a bunch of different things. It's the horned, like, angry demon devil thing. Oh, these are cool. Ah, Daikijin -1. Dai means great or big, and Ki means devil, Jin means god, so that this mask show great devil god. This mask has been used for a festival or ceremony of the village to protect the evil spirits coming in. To protect the evil spirits coming in? Or, well, it might be protect against. Oh, the hair! Whoa, that's so fucking cool! Oh my god. I was trying to imagine, like, multiple characters of this, like, dancing around on a stage and really, like, elaborate fucking shit. There's a ghost spirit. LED blinking eyes. And a little Japanese doll. Oh, that looks exactly like this Fatal Frame stuff. Ichimatsu dolls are a type of dress-up doll. From as small as 20 centimeters, some are over 80 centimeters, but around 40 centimeters is common. The name of the Ichimatsu doll was derived from its resemblance to kabuki actor Sonogawa Ichimatsu in the middle of the Edo period. There is a theory that it was called a checkered doll in a sense, and that it was called a checkered doll because it was sold in checkered costumes. Speaking of dolls in Edo, they used to refer to checkered dolls, but as toys for children. In 1927, she was presented to the United States as a puppet ambassador. Currently, the checkered dolls on the market are often made of gypsum on the head and polyurethane made on the side of the doll. These dolls were made by the hands of a professional doll artist. Wow. They got 5 different Ichimatsus, and yeah, they're different. Like, they got different shapes and proportions and clothes. didn't know they were all modeled after like the same person, basically. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. Huh. Tying. Oh, how to tie the mask string. How to tie the Polonia box. How to tie a mask bag. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. So Masukami. It's like a female god, I guess. Ah! Drop the controller! Sorry. It's still plugged in, we're okay. I very much enjoyed reading about that. I'd love to watch a play like that someday, or a musical, or a dance, or whatever the hell it looks like. I want to watch the masks and the people dance around and shit, yeah. Masukami long-haired maiden mask. But I guess I don't take it with me. I had thought it was one of the masks from Fatal Frame 1. Or 2? Maybe 2. One of the games had one where you did a puzzle with the mask, where you like took it off the wall and then you hung it up on a different wall. I think it was 2. It was Fatal Frame 2. See if this is open. Now it's open. I'm thinking at some point, oh, hello. I'm gonna read The Cats of Ulthar. God damn, I missed it. Another H.P. Lovecraft story, because I really enjoyed reading The Color Out of Space. I enjoy reading in general. And it's spooky. It's spooky Halloween season. I want to read a short story about cats that do something spooky. The people who fucking deserve it. It's a fun time. The door is tightly sealed. So, I thought I was supposed to find the point in the photos with the stuff, but, like, there's nothing there. This new area was kind of cool. But to go anywhere else, I think I need, like, a key or something. There's some locked doors over there. Have I been in there? Probably. Don't recognize it. Okay, so if I go right and then left, maybe I'll get over there again. I may have never been in here. Or maybe I did. Japanese doll sits in a formal pose in the alcove. The hanging kimono is turned to rags from the mildew. Sealed by some strong power. Sealed by some strong power. Huh? I actually don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe I should be upstairs. Best viewers on stream blah 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 band. Reported for spam bottery. Spam bot. Alright. Took care of that. Don't you worry, Chad. I'm fucking lightning fast. I'll get him off the screen faster than you can say, damn, dude, get that shit off the screen. Unless you say it out loud, because, like, I'm not that fast. If you said it in chat, I'd probably be done by then, because there's, like, a stream delay. So. SnoopSqueak.com if you want to donate. Maybe I could buy a sense of humor. And then I would love to share that with you all. Up the stairs we go! You know, it almost makes sense, actually, that they're supermodels. They get a whole shit ton of exercise. Climbing stairs, jogging around, mansion after mansion, up and down, all around, every goddamn day. Every goddamn night. That sucked. That's not the stairs that I wanted. Where the hell am I gonna go? Gonna go. Yep, that way. Okay, great. Hip hop hoop hop. Hip hop hoop hop hip. Ah! I missed the door. There it goes. There's stairs. There's a shiny thing under the stairs! I require shiny thing, man. Herbal medicine. Not that exciting. I'm not really sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. Thinking if I find the stairs hallway, it might lead somewhere new. Upstairs and through one of those doors, but maybe not. I'm juking out the ghost. That way they never know I'll be next. Not just spazzing out on the joystick. Why would you say that? Is this not a door? Why you show a door on the map? Whatever. Oh yeah, it's behind the thing I can't move. It has many daughters, eh, boy? Ah, fuck. No, I'm not a big wine drinker in the first place. Using it to chase vodka is really ill-advised. I don't suggest doing such a thing. Why would anyone? When there are so many better choices to be made. I could walk up and down the staircase a few more times, for example. Nope. Okay. It's down this stairs. It's very clearly a door. What the fuck with this door uncheckability? Is that not clearly a door? Oh, I thought it was clearly a door. I guess it's clearly the back of some stairs. Maybe it's like a closet that doesn't actually exist. Just a little design detail kind of thing. I can only speculate. Expectorate. Emasticate. Wait, not emasticate, I'm just masticate. I think it was mixing up masticate and emaciate. They're very different words. If you masticated more, maybe you'd be less emaciated. I don't know. Where am I going now? Well, I don't know. I'm just going. I don't think there's anything here for me to get. Oh. Nothing important, I meant. My words. Oh, so delicious. My words. I was eating my words there. Not whatever the camera might happen to be focused on at the time. I can feel a breeze coming from the low corridor. See, my content is very cerebral. You gotta have a high IQ to follow SnoopSqueak. Because I operate on wavelengths, and it's not just one. When you're making a song, do you just play one instrument, one melody? Yeah, you can. A lot of people live that way. I think there's more richness in a symphony. I think there's more diversity with the more instruments and parts, and like, you get the fun things, and you get the interactions, you get the harmony, the dissonance, and the resolution. And that motion creates a satisfaction that you can't get out of something simpler. So yeah, I'd rather be stupid and weird than predictable. Although once the stupidity becomes predictable, you know, it's an arms race, basically, I guess. That's the fucking thing about people and, like, just life in general, living things, is that we react. We plus one, you know, we respond to the things that are happening to us, and so any plans that are made using information that was gained by exploiting us is immediately outdated. All the data that they work so hard to collect and harvest and exploit is, like, half wrong, half out of date, half meaningless in the first place, because whoever designed the systems just wasn't really thinking it through. Like, I'm only kind of scared of shit like Palantir. I'm like, yeah, it's scary in theory, but what's the reality? Like, if they're using the same, like, chat GPT as we interface with to analyze all of our shared data and social security numbers and stuff, like, what's gonna happen with that, really? It's just gonna, like, it's gonna hallucinate shit? It's gonna tell them what they want to hear? And, that's kind of, I guess, my hope here, is that, excuse me. Is that the rich are being taken advantage of. Is that the people taking money from the greediest ones at the top, are just giving them what they want to hear, are just showing them what they're paying to be shown. It doesn't have to be real. They're gonna make money either way. So they do that, and then we're down here at the bottom seeing, like, the lies that the rich have paid for with nothing to back it up. I don't see how Palantir, or how you pronounce it, could work. Not today. Not in their hands. Not in fucking Amazon Peter Thiel's hands. No way. They're fucking idiots. And that's kind of what's so frustrating, is that we've been taken advantage of for so long by idiots who just have enough to take advantage of us. I hope that we're finally turning the tide, and I hope that that's this very painful experience that I'm feeling this year and last. But it's not done yet. People are still dying for nothing good, and, like, we're gonna see a lot more, like, corpses and blood is what I fear. But I don't know. I'm just a scared person guessing at the future. I can't predict. I believe the world, everything we can possibly observe, have observed ever, follows consistent rules of cause and effect. But because there are so many variables, so much stuff here, with so much space, I cannot predict what is going to happen. I think that someone with enough information could. And I actually wonder, this is very speculative, whether someday we're going to have the technology to, like, look back through time. Because free will might not exist. It might be that everything is following predetermined rules and paths, and what feels like decisions, life or death decisions to us, is just the result of numbers, like a number that was set ahead of time just being altered, you know, whatever, however many times per frame, or whatever you want to, whatever analogy we have for it, because, like, we don't know the specifics, and whatever specifics we come up with is not going to be the truth. The truth is the truth. We are smaller little things trying to look at it through the keyhole. You know, I like that analogy as much as I hate religion. Yeah. Sometimes I end my sentences before, like, connecting all the dots. You're smart, right? Did you connect the dots? I think you understand what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is that, because our world seems to follow these consistent laws, we call them laws of physics, even though we don't fully understand them, we can make sense of anything. Because even though we don't have 100% totality in our, the ability to fit that in our brains, we can reduce. We can reduce to our advantage. We need to be aware that we are reducing, so that way we don't lose any information without realizing. Every representation we have of the truth is reductive. We don't have the truth, only the truth is the truth. That's what I was trying to get at before. And so, for us to say, I am a human who lives on Earth, all of that is just noises. I hesitate to even say words. I'm making noises that you interpret as words. And I'm making these noises because I want to form these words. I want you to interpret what I am saying a certain way, but I cannot guarantee that what I am trying to say is going to come through to you. I can just express myself and hope that it is interpreted correctly by someone, by enough people, to carry the truth of whatever message I might be trying to say to others and to make a positive influence in the world. That's my goal most of the time when I talk. I know it doesn't seem like that, hence my face. I have dealt with this all my life, in one way or another. It's like I'm a privileged white guy. I admit this. As a kid, at least, I thought I was regular man. I thought I was regular man, and I thought that was a great thing to be. I was like, I shall be the Ubermensch. I wasn't thinking in those words. I was thinking like, I shall be the best person, like, that I can be. Obviously, is the inherent limitation in that kind of assertion. But like, I could see other kids in my class, and I could see like, oh shit, some of these kids, like, they got nothing. Like, I don't even have to try to exceed. Sometimes I could spend kindergarten with my head down while the teacher just rambles about whatever stupid bullshit, and just because I can read, I'm gonna succeed on the quizzes where they fail, because I can read the shit and like actually connect it to my own thoughts and experiences, whereas all the other kids are playing memory games. Again, I forgot what I was saying. And so, something about the words. What I'm fascinated by is that, like, distinction, if there even is one. It's not really a distinction, it's more of like a connection. But then there's always, always, always more subdivisions we can put in. At least seemingly always. Technically, probably not always. There's probably a finite limit of subdivisions we can do before we just run out of space in this existence that we know of. And I don't know, I don't know what happens beyond the limits. I don't know if there's anything beyond the limits. I don't know what sense does it make if there are limits, because like then we're just recycling the same stuff over. Well, I guess actually, yeah, that could make a lot of sense. It's weird because are we just recycling the same finite amount of material over and over again, or is it so complex in its structure that it can adopt infinite forms? Well, I say we're, like, you know, in my mind, recycling one universe to make one new universe. Like, it might not be that, it might not be that way at all. It might be that once this universe, or however you want to define it, is gone, something totally different, even analogous to our current situation could be described. But, like, I find that hard to believe, because I think that the limitations are necessary to make an experience. And so I think that on some level, it would have to be reducible into our human heads today. That's endlessly fascinating. Simple machines doing complicated work because they have time and space to do so, to build. Oh yeah, I tried to open this, I never can. Could something be moving inside? Yeah. There's a beautiful purple kimono in the corner of the room. I like purple. I thought I was on the other side of the corridor. Oh, it's the one I gotta push. That makes sense. I'm not manly enough to move the chest. That's not my misogyny. That's the game's. Pretty sure I'm wasting time. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm so bad at fucking remembering shit. Wanna chase more vodka with wine? Why wouldn't I? I heard that was a great idea. Wise me once said, I don't exist. Only stupid versions of me exist. I was kind of hoping there'd be something to take a picture of or unlock. Mostly wasted time here. I guess I collected a few items, but like not useful items. Mostly trash. Some health items, which, does that even, do I hold that? Yeah, I've got 5 herbal medicines, great. 2 sacred waters and 1 stone mirror. I'm gonna swap you. Put my OBS window over here. The window's over there. That way when I'm looking over there, I'm not looking at my OBS preview, I'm looking over there. Then when I'm looking over here, then I'm looking at my OBS. Right there. And then that's the preview. That's the camera. That's the microphone. That's my trick. That's the game. Hope that clears up my situation for this. Where'd I go? This has been really boring. I've just been walking around for an hour. I apologize. That's entirely on me. It's not really the game's fault. I came back in with no plan and just went with no plan and ended up nowhere because I had no plan. I took 1 picture, but it didn't count. I missed the ghost that I was trying to take I could show you the failed picture. There it is. You see that spooky silhouette on the wall? You see how the target is blank on the right? Yeah. I was this close, and I'm always this close. You'll notice my fingers are touching. It's because I did it right. The game just robbed me. Happens every goddamn time. 3 games of this fucking horse shit. I will say it's better in this one. Like, I really had a chance, I just didn't make it. This game is fun. Just wish I was smarter about directions and remembering objectives. Man, I'm probably gonna waste some more time. Let's go. I start asking myself questions like, well, I took that picture of the ghost up there, like the ghost, even though it didn't count. There's a ghost up there, meaning maybe there's something else up there. Should I be up there? Is this breathing significant? Should I be hunting the breathing? Or have I done everything that there is to do here and I should just go and this is all teasing bullshit for later to just put me on edge as a player? Well, I can only guess, assume, make my best judgment. And die. I can't door. Okay, there we go. I was wrong buttoning the door. I think it was a lot more fun being scared when I was a kid. I mean, I don't even know if I could go that far. It was better and worse, I guess. I don't want to romanticize it too much, like... Sorry. I guess what I mean is that as a kid I could like believe it. I could really get into it. I could be like, oh my god, there's like monsters around the corner. After watching Mars Attacks, which is a fairly funny movie, I thought there were gonna be Martians around the corner. I thought that like I was gonna round the corner to the kitchen and they'd be like, and they'd shoot me with the laser gun and I'd turn into a glowing skeleton. Good morning. Let me save, just because I got a bunch of fucking shit out of the nightmare world. Mostly wasted time. I think I've mostly just been wasting time. I don't think I have a photo to develop. I'll try. Negative. I do not have any negatives.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
I feel like the
this is
VA may not have gotten direction on that line. I feel like it was supposed to be more like a sweet offer, right? Like, it almost sounded more sensual, but like, I don't know. Ray, about that photo of the doll on the skewer, I wasn't able to find anything on it. I thought it may be similar to the legend of the straw dolls. I thought it may be similar to the legends of the straw dolls passed on in Tono. Anyway, it has something to do with folklore, so you might find something in one of Yu's books. Thanks. I'll go take a look.
You can ask me whatever you want, okay? Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Love you, Miku. I wish we weren't so tormented. There are typed and handwritten letters and several books left out on the desk. Arranged on the bookcase are Yu's collection of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology books. In the bookcase is the book Occultism that Amakura wrote about in his letter. Oops, sorry. Oh, I can't go back? Ah, shit. Well, I want to go back. I'm just going to read it again. Add the camera obscura. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Okay. There's a thing about the projector. Okay, yep, great. Okay, oh, good. There's more skewered dolls. Okay, great. Skewered dolls, Kooky, who knows? Sorry. We're going to read all this, don't you worry. Okay, yes. No, it wasn't the skewered dolls first. We'll come back to the skewered dolls. Promise. Camera obscura. An old camera called the camera obscura. Just to remind or set the stage for anyone who doesn't know, Yu was Ray's fiance. Ray is the character that I am playing as. She was driving the car when she crashed. Not entirely clear on the details. It was raining. They went through a guardrail, and flipped the car. Yu died. She survived the crash. Ray did. And so Yu was a folklorist anthropologist, and he left a whole bunch of helpful notes about things that I am now encountering myself. And so I'm almost like following his trail while learning more about an active threat. An old camera called the camera obscura. I've been using this thing to take photos of ghosts. It was designed by a man with the same surname as Yu Aso to photograph images of spirits and ghosts. But what was the camera doing inside the manor? The projector. The old projector from the house I saw in my dream. It was developed by Kunihiko Aso, who lived in the second half of the 19th century. It uses the technology of the camera obscura to show supernatural images from another plane that can't be played on normal equipment. Sorry. The skewered dolls. Inside the manor in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor was a tree wrapped with sacred rope. Around it stood straw daws. I always do that. Straw daws? Straw? What the hell's straw? Straw dolls. Straw dolls. Straw dolls. Straw dolls. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. According to an old book on folklore, the practice belongs to an old folk cult. The dolls stood at the border between the mountains, divine, and the village, human, functioning as protective deities or amulets. What is there in that courtyard, beyond that door? Probably like ghosts or something. Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. The daughter dropped a scrap of paper. On it was an apology she had written to her mother. The child's father went to fetch her ball when he fell. She must have felt responsible for what happened. Kunihiko Aso, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. His research, known as mystical science, attempted to use the new Western technology to explain old Japanese folk beliefs and traditions about the other world. After completing his camera obscura, capable of capturing images of the other world, he made a projector using the same technology. Using this, he was able to play back supernatural images recorded on film that could not be seen on conventional equipment. It is pretty cool. It's spooky. So spooky. I'm like scared. Everything's blue. It is my favorite color. On this bare shelf are the old bits of machinery you used to collect. They're not quite impressive enough to be called antiques. They just look like old machines. I still have no idea what made him want to collect them. I seem to remember him telling me about it once or twice, but maybe I wasn't really listening properly. Yeah, I'm still unclear on what I'm actually supposed to do next. Probably something in the manner of sleep. What? Who play Mario Golf? Not a scary game, but enjoy it. I'm enjoying this too, but like I don't know what to do next, and like by the time I blindly stumble into it, I'm gonna be like, I don't even fucking care. I'll try. Try a little bit more. Probably go all the way around and get that thing. I don't know if that's necessary. What the fuck am I looking for, though? One of the photos, right? Skewered dolls? It doesn't say much about the skewered dolls. It's just like, yeah, that's a thing in that fuck. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of a mountain. It appeared just as in the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from the small village nearby, it is a shrine where you could offer your pain. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they allow visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area on the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. Yeah, so I misunderstood this scrap when I read it the first time. I thought she was addressing mommy and daddy. I thought she was saying, Mommy, sorry, daddy. I was trying to get my ball and fell, but no, she was saying Daddy was trying to get my ball and fell. It was scary. Sorry. Yeah, that's a totally different kind of fucked up than the first kind of fucked up I thought it was. I thought the ghost of the child was feeling guilt for dying and letting her parents down. But similar, the ghost feels bad for getting her dad killed. Like, I don't even want to say it like that. She didn't. He was playing with the ball. The dad went for the ball and died. That is sad. Alright, well, who is in the mood for an exhaustive search of the entire Manor of Sleep? Because I don't know where the fuck to go. I'm kind of tempted by this open door over here. I can't remember trying that one. So maybe I'll make my way over to the garden corridor and try that door. Excuse me. But I may just have to go to every door in this building. So bothered by these fake doors. Realfakedoors.com. We'll stick with fake doors, thank you. Yeah, they're more reliable. How are you doing? I'm trying to find, I don't even know. I'm trying to find the way forward. I woke up and I talked to my housemate. She didn't say fucking shit that was useful. I'm just kind of investigating the Manor of Sleep. That's what this mansion is called. Doing alright, how about you? As good as can be expected, which is not the best, but, you know, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky person. Got a lot. I got a lot still. Enjoying a little bit of vodka, a little bit of wine, a lot of Fatal Frame 3, the Tormented Ones. I like this game's combat more than the other two. It's smoother and more forgiving. I think the first game might still be my favorite, but like it's kind of close between this one and like I haven't finished this one yet. I've never played this game, so I won't be able to provide any sort of assistance. Oh, no problem. I will continue to talk to myself and like interrogate chat as though as though you were going to help me, but like you don't gotta worry about it whatsoever. Fueled by some strong power. My thinking is that since I took photos of these places, they had spooky ghosts in them. Maybe there's something to do at these places. But so far there hasn't been. I've tried. I've tried for multiple days. Tied to the rope is a wooden memorial tablet in the shape of a person. The reason I'm here is that when I go to file photos, it shows me this location. Like, I've taken a spooky picture in this location already. But I don't think it's actually telling me to be here. I think it's just where I got a spooky photo. Maybe it wants me to stand at a different place. It should vibrate. The controller should vibrate. The controller should turn blue when I'm in the right spot. Not the controller, but the filament. The controller should vibrate. The filament on screen in the bottom right, it's not on there now, but it will show up later. Not that bar either. That's my health bar. Supposed to turn blue when I'm... Yeah, the filament is next to my health bar. It doesn't actually turn a color, it just is there. I'm thinking because the filament is not turning blue, there's not actually anything to find here. But I don't know. I don't really know. Just gonna keep poking around until we find something or other. Definitely gonna have more of that spicy queso. It's so fucking tasty. Both of these are sealed by a strong, power. Wait, what? Oh, this one faded away. Okay, I could go in here. This is new. Here we go. Oh, okay. A lot of little things pinned to the wall. A lot of little dolls. Hey there, kiddo. How you doing? Okay. On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be used in some kind of ceremony. Something is reflecting light above the altar. The bellflower key! Okay. Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Ah! Woo! She coming! Woo! Ah! Ah! Sorry. I don't mean to squeal into the microphone. I'm scared. The ghosts are spooky. Combo! An image of something has been caught on the photo.
You're a traitor, too.
I'm a traitor too? There's something on the floor where the girl dressed as a shrine maiden was. A gray diary. I wonder if being impaled hurts. I wonder which hurts worse. Having the stake go in a little bit at a time, or having it stabbed through all at once. I wonder if they die if the stake goes all the way through. I wonder if it matters if they die. I want to impale a real priestess soon. Ugh. I think these little kids are being trained to do the ritual. is happening? I am unwell. What is happening? Back in my apartment. Now it's daytime. Well, maybe it's still nighttime. I'm wearing my pajamas. Ah, the tattoo! Excuse me, sorry. Ah, burns. Okay, now I've got my clothes on. Old film. Great. The snake bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. The stabbing pain is worse every day. Oops, sorry. If things carry on like this, it will eventually cover my whole body. And then... the dreams, the manor, what do they mean? How can I escape? In the small room where I heard the lullaby, my mouth turned to tongue pie. In the small room where I heard the lullaby, red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside was one of the girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in my daydream. Who is she? What was she doing in there? I imagined she was just a ritual girl, trained to do rituals and thought you were there for the rituals, so tried to impale you, being like, oh golly, I sure want to stab a real one this time. I am glad I finally made a little bit of progress. I hope to make a little bit more progress. I wonder if Miku is awake. Hey Miku, are you awake? I'm gonna shit on your cat if you're not awake. Meow. Was Miku not up? Is it because I've been keeping her awake? Oh, she's not here. Oh, she might be investigating. I don't want to read through her stuff. I don't want no snoop while she's not here. I'll go straight to her desk and read every page in her journal while she's present. But I'm not gonna do that while she's not here. Oh, here she is. Uh-oh. This is not normal. Miku? Alright guys, thanks everyone for watching Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented Ones. This is too scary, I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm kidding, I'll get right back into it soon. I had a TV like that one. Is it like a big ass fucking CRT, or is it like a... Oh cool, I can pull out my camera. Oh, yes! Had a TV like that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, what do you call... shit. Come on buddy. Keep the connection. Keep the connection. Yeah! What do you call that right there? You see that CRT goodness? It's a little bit dark, honestly. But is it not plugged in? Oh, no, there it goes. It's going. There we go. There's video 1. That's how you know it's a good TV. It's got a video 1 channel. I used it to play Guitar Hero. Now, unfortunately, fiddling with my webcam did dislodge the connection just for a bit, so now we've got delay. I hate that. I can't live with that. I'm going to stop my stream, and I'm going to restart it just in a minute. But I do highly encourage everyone to go watch better streams. Yeah, CRT for the win. It's necessary! I play fucking NES, I play fucking N64. You gotta have the response time. You cannot have delay. You cannot have input lag. You cannot have Microsoft or whatever the fuck scanning your fucking bullshit and be like, because that adds time. That adds delay. That adds resource usage that could be spent playing my games. I'll be right back. Thank you for joining me.